Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Thanks to Skylar Cole for that stirring rendition of our national anthem. And we'll be right back. It
is Saturday night. Cody, what you doing, boy?
I'm trying to get comfortable. I never you. Why were you in such a bad mood earlier?
You feeling okay, Bubba?
No. Was that his puke?
I think so. Ooh.
Whoever was it ate real fast, it had dry food, had wet food.
Ooh.
live on 2K Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony.
He's fine. I guess that'll work. But Yeah, sure.
Clark Kellogg and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for DeAndre Ayton.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Allen is out there with Carter. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then there's Garland. And it's Green in at the 3 spot. And for the Lakers, outside the wings are Reeves and James. Ayton is out there with Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. Greg, we've got 2 of the top offensive teams in this one.
Yeah, but my focus is on the other end tonight. Defense. The team that can come up with just a few timely stretches of stops, I think they win.
Just 5 on the clock. The 3-pointer, no good. Now, here's Garland. Outside, Green. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist from Green.
Garland feels comfortable from just about anywhere beyond the arc, including that short corner.
The 3 for Doncic. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Takes a 3. Outside, Green. Second chance shot. LeBron with the block.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. LA's on 0-2 from deep here. Here's Hachimura.
Oh, damn.
And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
He faded.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
Garland attacking. Allen a screen on Doncic. Out to Carter. Garland the pass to Allen. Over Ayton. Allen's shot is off.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Hachimura finds Ayton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
What did Darius even do? He didn't do anything.
Here's Garland. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in close.
The previous play is under NBA rules.
Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Oh, yeah.
For just the
If anything, I
immense
thought
speed
it
at which
was.
these players are moving, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
First team foul.
Garland against Reeves. This one for 3. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
I think Rui got the look that he wanted at the arc that time, so he took it.
Doncic with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Here's Garland. He has been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. And then Carter with the jam.
Can't fucking
No
stop me.
margin for error that time. Big time slam from big man Carter Jr.
Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance. All systems are on go when LeBron has the ball behind the arc.
Outside Hero. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Lakers leading by 3. Here's Hachimura. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Hachimura's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Hero from long range. Buries it from 3-point range.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
Reeves the pass to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. San Antonio with the rebound. The question for them right now, can they maintain this winning streak? They've notched 11 in a row.
Just a fun team to watch when you get right to it. I mean, the way they're executing at both ends of the floor, it seems like they're getting better each game. Communication, ball control, ball security, defensively. They are very adaptable, and we've seen how they adjust, always learning and constantly tweaking the winning formula.
And Doncic, here we go.
Ready for takeoff. Doncic taking advantage of the opening.
Hero against Reeves. Oh, offensive interference.
Ah, bullshit.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Arabia's checked in.
Coming in the ball for your Lakers, number 12.
The Lakers in the lead. Reeves outside. Shakes him.
Hell no.
By Carter.
That time, Carter's length and vertical paying off. He has tremendous potential as a rim protector, in my opinion.
And a moment now to look at the numbers for LeBron James. Averaging about 19 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. The real story, though, is how big of an impact he makes on the defensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a lockdown guy for him, both on the ball and when helping out.
Greg, midway into this season, sometimes a team can get hot and turn it on. What are some of the causes of that?
You know, often teams can reach that tipping point with how they play. It all comes together in a hurry, and they make a run. But that's the exception, Kevin.
God damn.
Shots good by Hero.
And when you watch Hero play, it's no surprise he's a gym rat. He can score from any spot on the floor.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. Smart's checked in for Austin Reeves. The three-point game, such a big part of the NBA. Let's see the best teams at it. The Lakers second.
No doubt they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
Floats it up for James. Stolen by Garland. And, oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance. Outside Hero. Garland, no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Smart with the ball. Now Green defending. Smart misses.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Shots good by Hero.
Can I get a foul?
Just
Got this
focusing
twice
on the
now.
task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons. And the sharpshooter's rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach. But the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. Moravia, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
And here's Garland for three. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A.
You know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Garland with the bucket. Garland's got his second bucket tonight.
Gritty bucket. Garland knows he's going to take contact, but does not back down.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And the Lakers with some changes. Maxi Kleba, he's checked in for DeAndre. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. And it's Austin Reeves in for Doncic. Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Spurs. Jeremy Grant comes in for Carter.
And you have to account for Smart's scoring abilities. Great job by him of just noticing the defense being over-aggressive.
Spurs trail by 4. Screen by Capella. Garland the pass to Capella. Spurs passing it around. Grant for 3. And it's Moravia with the rebound. And so it's the Lakers with it. In the corner, Smart with it. And slam dunk by Smart.
And that's how you finish strong. Smart leaving no room for error on that one. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Shots good by Hero.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Smart on the wing. Sweet move. And there's another one for the Lakers.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Garland kicks to Green. Smart with the steal. Takes it inside. Garland with the rebound. The drive by Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
No good on that one. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Lakers lead by 3. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Lakers.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
On the court right now for the Spurs, Jalen Green is out there with Grant. Then it's Clint Capella. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. And Capella sends it back. Basket good. Reeves has got his first 2 points. Spurs trail by 5. Garland surveying the D. That 3 off the mark.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, He seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
Hachimura, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Lets it go with the three. San Antonio with the rebound. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. That one goes. Count it. Green's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Green doing work inside. Feels like he can score on just about anybody.
Stolen by Garland. And he converts the layup.
And 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. 2nd team foul.
No one near Reeves as he lets it go. And again, the Lakers no good. Smart against Garland. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul.
They're at the limit already. That, to me, is just lazy defense. That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. Carter's checked in for the Spurs. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Darius Garland.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Nailed from three-point land. Reeves has got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Allen, a screen on Smart. And here's Garland for 3.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
James checked in for Vanderbilt. The Spurs also with the sub. Hodgson's checked in. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's his first foul. Anthony Black's checked in for Green. Pass to LaRavia. Back to LeBron. James cooking from deep.
Off the catch, LeBron not lacking confidence or hesitating.
And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
Pass to Smart. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Smart's got 11 points.
And that's an error by the D. You can't give someone like Smart that kind of position inside.
Garland against Smart. Here's Black. Trains it from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Smart wide open. He fires. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Allen. Count it, good. And it's now only a 1-point Los Angeles lead.
Boy, exhibiting toughness right there and persistence. Allen might have been fouled on that inside basket.
With some arc, basket counts.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
San Antonio's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Back to Garland. Good work defensively by Smart.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Hits it from three-point range.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
A 3 from Garland. Here's Allen.
Boy, you see the hustle from Allen there, guys, and his relentlessness and the mindset to keep at it really allows him to gobble up those offensive boards.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's Carter. Penetrates.
Oh, my goodness! That was special. Stunning and surprising jam by Carter Jr. I don't think anybody saw that coming.
Smart finds Hachimura. And here's Reeves outside. A rebound by the Spurs. Carter's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Smart against Garland. Here's Black. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Outside, Smart. Pass to Hachimura. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Floats one up. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Carter with it. Shoots from the elbow. Kicks it out to Garland. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. The league's long-distance bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
Well, you look at Doncic. There are a few players ahead of him in the voting, but if he holds on to his spot at number 5 on that list, he'll have a place in the three-point contest waiting for him.
And if anything, I bet he moves up the list. I mean, how could you not have this fella taking part in this contest? He'll be there.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
And the Lakers with another miss.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
LeBron passes to Reeves. James sets the screen for Reeves. Doncic outside. To halt the run, and Doncic throws it down.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket. All Doncic needs is a sliver.
Carter looking around. And finish off by Carter.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Andre Ayton's checked in for Los Angeles. Then for the Spurs. Grant, he's checked in for Carter. Green comes in for Black. And it's Garland in for Jordan Clarkson.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Kicks it out to Grant. No good on the triple. The Lakers trail. To the paint. Here's Hachimura. Pass to James. Strong inside. What a move by James.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Reeves the pass to Hachimura. To the middle. It's deflected. Stolen by Grant. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Stolen by Reeves. Down low. It's tipped. Green against LeBron. Count it. And it's 6 points for Jalen Green. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's San Antonio. They're up by 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Marcus. Looking at your role with reserves, how do you make the biggest impact on the game?
Got to be a pest coming off the bench. You know, we don't have time to get ready to get warm. We got to be ready to come in and change the game and keep the intensity going early.
You sure did that in the first half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Hey there, everybody. With the All-Star break on the horizon, let's first have a look at the players vying for a spot in the three-point contest.
No doubt these guys can shoot the lights out, but I've got an idea. Let me stand right in front of the rim. Let's see how many they make in a row.
And taking a look back now at the first half of play, the Lakers find themselves in a tight one.
If they just hit a couple more threes, it's a different score. I think in this case, you just keep shooting them. I can see them getting hot in the second half.
Ah, the professor going with the law of averages here. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And you know, Marcus Smart has been really making it happen, guys.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
In it forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Luka Doncic out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Ayton in at the center. That's the Laker 5. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, I've always felt like I belong. It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, is this confidence or cockiness? He told her, you're basically kind of the same thing. Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Ayton. And here is James. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
No defense going to stop that throwdown by Capella right there.
Lakers trail by 5. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. The Spurs making a switch here. Wax checked in. As we approach the halfway mark, let's take a look at how everything stands out west. We look at San Antonio, earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. And, of course, the Lakers. They have a lot of ground to make up.
And I think for San Antonio, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Good on the shot. Green's got the lead up to 5 now for San Antonio.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
God damn it.
And it's Doncic missing.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Green, no luck.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
Tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passion.
There's Hero with a 3. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Someone's got to see.
James as he lets it go. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. James has got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Carter, he's checked in for San Antonio. He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line.
Reeves went from undrafted to being a starting caliber player in this league. You do not see that often.
Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for San Antonio. Clarkson comes in for Hero. Black. Finished off by Carter.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I'd like to see, but he's strong. He's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all 3 levels, and he's a brilliant passer.
Again, the miss by the Lakers. Spurs leading by 5. Capella with a screen on James. Pass to Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. Got it. Good job in the low post. Brooks has got his first 2 points of the night.
And when Brooks gets these chances, he doesn't pass them up. Nice work inside.
LeBron kicks to Hachimura. No good again that time.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Hachimura touched it last. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for the Spurs.
Number 35, Montrezl Harrell.
Come on, ref. Give me the ball.
Here's Carter. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. LeBron dishes to Doncic. On the wing, Reeves. Shot clock at 6. Count that one. Reeves has got 16.
Things are clicking. Reeves in a groove. He knows he doesn't need to slow down. Keep it coming.
Clarkson passes to Black. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Carter with the 3. And it's Luka with the rebound. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Arabia's checked in.
That puts them over the foul limit with plenty of time left. They're going to have to be cautious now.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Spurs.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
The shooting's been great, but also, how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
The Spurs haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
Spurs making a switch here. Allen's checked in.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Doncic outside. The triple. Doncic.
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka's going to cook you.
Black in the post. Guarded by Doncic. Count the basket and the foul. It's on Luka Doncic.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Back to LeBron. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. That one drops for him. Ayton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he's just bullying his way around the paint. Ayton with those broad shoulders and that great strength.
It's stolen by Allen. Inside. And the dunk by Olynyk.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Pass to LaRavia. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Spurs leading by 4. Here's Black. Foul. Shooting gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for 8. And Vanderbilt subbed in for James. Over in the corner, Green. A fadeaway. He is hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. That one off the back iron and out. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Shot from the wing. It's hauled in by Doncic.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Outside, Green. Driving in, and it's Green with the jam.
Blasting off. Green runs in and just launches himself to the rim.
Los Angeles has gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Back to Doncic from outside the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Big board.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Lakers trail by 6. 30 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Kleber, and it's
Give me that shit.
right out of the air and controls it. San Antonio's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. Allen, that's good.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game. And the first one at the line is good.
One of the things that's really impressive about Luka Doncic is his continued growth. I mean, season to season, you see this guy working on himself, working on his mind, how he thinks the game and his body, and becoming a better athlete. That spells trouble for the league.
And a wide open look for Hero.
Oh, he gets it before the hole.
How about that?
And that is a big-time three, fellas, to extend their lead right at the buzzer. What a way to head to the fourth.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Spurs lead by 9. And while we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
What the fuck?
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always.
No.
What?
No.
Thanks for joining us. On the floor for San Antonio, Olynyk is out there with Jared Allen. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then there's Jalen Green. And it's Clarkson in at the shooting guard position.
Green finds ways to get it done inside. Really intelligent as a scorer.
Smart passes to LeBron. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Here's LaRavia. Off target from outside. San Antonio leading by 9. Allen with the screen for Green. They get it back. For 3, Olynyk, and the 3-ball is good.
I love the compact stroke there for Olynyk.
Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. A rebound by the Spurs. Allen's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Hero. Hachimura grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. James finds Smart. A 3-pointer is right on target.
And if Smart finds his rhythm from range, he is dangerous. He can do a lot of damage from deep.
Now here's Olynyk. D right on him. Low block shot on the way. And it's LaRavia with the rebound. LaRavia's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Connect. Pass to James. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Clint Capella, he's checked in for San Antonio. Jeremy Grant comes in for Olynyk.
Substitution, Clint Capella. Jeremy Grant.
Here's LaRavia. Here's Connect. 4 on the shot clock. Here's James. And the shot no good, a bit short.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
From deep, Green. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Ayton, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Now into the lineup, your Lakers.
Lakers trail by 9. To the inside. Here's Connect. And Connect slams it in.
Rising up. Dalton Connect.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Allen's checked in for Clint Capella. Wendell Carter comes in for Grant. Anthony Black's checked in for Jalen Green. And it's Garland in for Jordan Clarkson. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I got a chance to hear what Michael Malone said to his team. Now he said, come on, can anybody make a three? We have to be better from deep. He implored his team to find the shooters, get them open with movement and picks. We'll see if it works, guys.
All right, dude. Thanks.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the deep.
Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Luka Doncic comes in for Smart. He doesn't get the second one.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over.
To the paint. Here's the lob, and LeBron flies through the air.
And man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
The three from Garland. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Ayton. Lakers working the ball around now. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the basket from James. Allen, a screen on Doncic. Garland dishes to Allen. Outside Carter. Reeves with the rebound. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 13-5 run. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Looking to end his cold spell, and the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's on Luka Doncic.
Taking the bump. Garland doesn't hold back and gets rewarded with the foul.
GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his looks.
Spurs leading by 3
Oh,
to the middle.
Vanderbilt with the steal.
In the corner, it's James. Ayton kicks to James. And Ayton throws it down.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss. One of Ayton's specialties.
And Allen with the slam.
How about the hops for a guy that long? Allen enjoying throwing it down like that. Bam!
Picked his pocket. Black the pass to Allen. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
Reeves drives in, and he jams it with authority.
Putting his head down and going to work. I love that intensity from Reeves.
Carter with a screen on Doncic. Outside Garland. Off target from three-point range.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Hachimura, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. On deep, Reeves. A rebound by the Spurs. Heroes got his 5th rebound in this one. Got that one up quick. And the Spurs lead by 6.
1 triple for him in the first half. And now he's hit another.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
And he can't get the first one. Jalen Green's checked in for Black. And he sinks the second. Spurs leading by 5. Carter with the screen. And here's Garland for 3. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. The 3 for Doncic. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Garland. Yep, it counts.
Garland doesn't let the pressure get to him. That's why he has the trust of his teammates.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
That free throw good from Doncic. And he makes both free throws.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
Doncic against Garland. And he's good on the three ball. Garland's got 10 points in the quarter.
Oh, very solid from deep. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
And it's sent back by Allen. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. 1:51 left here in the fourth quarter. Doncic, no good.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Garland with the bucket. Now it's a 7-point San Antonio lead.
Fearless move by Garland inside, going for the high percentage shot.
That doesn't go either for Doncic.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Lakers shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. First free throw is good, and that trims the lead to 6. And Reed drops them both.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
Garland against Doncic. Garland, no good. Lakers shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. But Trey, a rebound by the Spurs.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
From deep, Green. Chimera grabs the miss.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Ayton.
He is showing signs of maturity in these moments. It's clear that Ayton takes pride in coming through for his team.
Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Bang. From downtown.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Hero. Carter with the 3. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. With it. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Rui Hachimura out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Doncic in at the point.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
LeBron outside. Fires for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Carter with a screen on Doncic.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
First one falls for.
Free throw. It's actually mostly double.
All 3 throws good from Garland.
Much easier to shoot.
The Lakers trade. Pass to Reeves. And that one, good. Reeves has got 22 points.
Reeves at 6'5" is kind of sneaky long, and he can more than hold his own inside.
Carter finds Green. And they hit it back. Reeves against Hero. Three-pointer. Rebound the Lakers. Ayton's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Hachimura putting pressure on the defense. That's exactly what they want to get out of it.
That free throw, no good. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Garland with it. He's picked up by Doncic, and the shot goes in.
When they get it to Carter Jr. down low, it's normally a fruitful trip.
And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Los Angeles.
Charge, man.
With the drive, and the dunk by Hachimura.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And the shot goes down.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Reeves against Garland. Pass to Ayton. Undefined Hachimura gets it to him. The layup missed. Hero with it. Defended by Reeves. Unloads. Hero, no good. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 on their field goal attempts since the beginning of overtime. Reeves outside to the left side wing. Ayton wide open. And a miss there on the triple. San Antonio leading. We're now about 3 minutes into this overtime period. Hero, and the layup is good. That's 28 points for Tyler Hero.
And, you know, some guys shrink as the game tightens. Hero calls for the ball. Clutch.
Austin Reeves showing no fear down the stretch.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from three-point range since the end of regulation. Here's Garland. Lakers with the rebound. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable. And he's been a force on the glass all game.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbow. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Kicks it out to Allen. Pass to Hero. Allen with the screen for Hero. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
They needed points. Tyler Hero gives them.
With the big-time and one, this is now a 2-possession game.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Money!
Shouldering the load. Ayton taking care of business here in the clutch.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. And now we decide to foul attention.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Los Angeles calls timeout. 12 seconds left in overtime. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have Another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game. Takes the three, knocks down the three. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And you hate to have a player foul out, but their depth could be an asset here, helping them weather his absence.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game. And so it's San Antonio with the win. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
I think it's a quick jump shot
For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg,
normal.
and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Darius Garland.
Still learning how to be the floor general, you know. And Tyler's right there too, so and DeJounte is coming back, so I think that'll help a lot. Braun had a good game. He missed the layup, that's crazy. Great game for Tyler. And even, I mean, as bad as we shot, 28-13 is crazy. Last one though, yeah, we just shot way too much. Gotta be more, you know, composed. Felt good to get the win though.